Yeah. All right. I'm Chris Plastic. This is Shiny Plastic People. If you don't know the score by now, welcome. We like you. Be cool if you hung around. You know, if you could do something crazy like liking this video, commenting on this video, and even possibly subscribing to my channel. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I think that'd be really great. So, I'm gonna be out of town. When you see this, I'm not here. I'm somewhere else. How? How? How is this possible? How could this be, you ask? Well, magic? Science? Who knows? Ooh. But I thought, let's unbox some stuff that's been hanging around and show it to you. And let's do that with the DC Retro line from McFarlane Toys and their new Batman Adventures. This is old hat for all you internet hads. So why am I doing it? Well, because I want to open them. I've been meaning to. I even made a thumbnail and stuff like weeks ago. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it to it. But let's just cut. I don't want to wipe. Wiping is lame. So lame. So let's cut right now to the studio. Oh, look at that. We just went there. Amazing. Science. Technology. And we're going to start with the Riddler. Why the Riddler? Well, because he was the one I focused the camera on. So, yay, Riddler. Right away, packaging, old hat, but we get this Filmation. It was Filmation, I think, that did the new Batman, the new Adventures of Batman. So, and the Riddler never showed up in the cartoon. He was just in the intro animation, the opening. So that's why he's pink, because that's how they did it there. That's the way they did it. Why did they do it that way? I don't know. But let's get the knife. Oh, we should show the back of the packaging. It's just another picture of the Riddler. You get to see the Batcave playset and the Batmobile. But that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at the Riddler. So, okay. Knife. People ask me sometimes why I just rip the bubbles off the card. I'm ruining art. Like, I just cut that there. So let's just go for the gusto here. Okay. I don't collect. I verge on toy hoarder sometimes more than collector. So I don't need packaging laying around more than I need to. I'll keep boxes for big items, for expensive items, those kinds of things. But I don't keep card backs generally. Now, accessory wise, we just get this question mark cane. It's pink, just like the Riddler himself. I will say there are some very fun, expressive. Oh, why is that in his hip? Ugh. Why would you do that? Some fun, expressive head sculpts in this line, which is really cool. This is the lower articulated line. I have no problem with it since they're doing these kind of classic styles. I'm not sure if this line was ever formally known as the Batman 66 line, but it is now officially the DC Retro line. So I wonder if that means we will see more retro DC items, like maybe a Superman movie line, maybe something 80s based with Batman. Maybe. So the arms give us a nice little bit more than a T. You know, for when he's doing his cover of Hurt. You can be real moody about it. Single jointed elbow. There's a little bit of a rotation there. Not quite like there used to be because they put this elbow cover there. Which, not a bad design choice. Wrists do go spinny, 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 but no motion otherwise. Nothing in the chest. There's a rotation at the waist. Let's see. Nope. No splits. Just forward. Just back. A little bit because he's got kind of a butt cover. Single jointed knees with a ratchet. I like a ratchet. Spin, spin, spin. Kneecap kind of limits that so you don't go all the way around. Ankles are solid. Basic line. As you could see on that package, I did get these from GameStop. I initially ordered them from Amazon, but They were gonna take forever. They kept getting pushed back, which has been a thing lately with Amazon. So I went ahead and reordered them from GameStop. Let's get Commissioner Gordon. This is my very first Commissioner Gordon action figure, which is wild. I also got the Batman the Animated Series Gordon. So those are my two. I do have Batman, Jim Gordon as Batman, but this is my first commish. Which seems like a thing every Bat collector should really have. I mean, it's not a very fun toy to play with. I guess if you're a child, like, oh yo, we're in trouble. I better call Batman. Oh, Batmite! It's also my first Batmite. He's very green. He has no articulation at all. He is a nice gumball toy. That's okay. He's Batmite. I just want to have fun with you, Batman. It's funny because we're getting Quisp with Aquaman in their NFT line, so we're gonna get those two fifth-dimensional imps before we get Mr. McPixelic for Superman, unless I'm forgetting one from McFarlane Toys. I know there are other McPixelics. I know Mattel did one. Okay, I was starting to wonder if that didn't go up. Okay, so he's got a nice suit. Arms up, single jointed elbow, just like the Riddler. This head sculpt isn't near as cartoony as the Riddler, and that's alright. I like that. Some nice glasses. They're a little bit awkward on his head, but solid figure. I'm a dork if they're like, well, that's actually Alfred. I would have believed them because I'm a simpleton. Let's get Batman next, huh? Let's grab the Batman. The Batman. Bring me the Bat. I was initially going to skip the McFarlane 66 figures just getting the villains because I had the Mattel Heroes. But then I got the Robin, and I realized that was a ridiculous mistake. Because they are much better than they look in pictures, I think. Alright. Batman is free. Get some gadgets here. I don't know what was crying at me. Alright, we got a Batarang with the hole for the rope on it. That's a really nice detail, actually. Let me get this little bat device here. I'm embarrassed to say I don't know off the top of my head. Robin also comes with it, it looks like. Are they going to tell me anywhere? No. So, in the comments below, do me a favor. You could identify this device. Let me hold it up. I think NECA is actually selling a replica of it, which is what I should be using as a reference point. Where did I just put the Batman? This is embarrassing. I had him. I put him to the side. Alright. Here he is. Okay. Let's get old Bruce Wayne out of the package. Oh no, don't lose accessories. We don't want to do that. I was hoping to just pop this tag. Wasn't going to happen. Alright, so he's got a bent ear on his cowl. I bet I can fix up some heat secure all for that. But this is a beautiful blue. I love this shiny cape. I don't like this quality of cape, but this is nice and shiny. I like that. I believe the body is just straight reuse from the 66 line. The only thing that's different is the paint and the head sculpt, reflecting the more cartoony, the less actual Adam West of it all. But yeah, he's looking good. He's looking real good. Flexy to flex flex. Flex to flex. I'll have to heat that ear up. That bums me out, but that's okay. It looks great. I really like the two-tone paint. This really reflects the cartoon design well. This is This is the Batman of my childhood. Not the cartoon, but just that figure. That's just how he looked when I was a kid. All right. I'm going to end with Robin because he's my favorite. So let's throw the Joker up. Oh, that wacky jokester. Really a nice Dick Sprang. Which, come on. That name, come on. Look for the Joker on this figure. It is straight that look. We get a newspaper, which does fold. Look at that. It's a gas war from the Daily News. Newly elected mayor vows to eradicate crime and corruption. Good luck with that, mayor. Gotham's a tough town. Wayne Industries unveil futuristic personal computer. Wow. And Gotham's waterskate car takes the road by storm. Ooh. So much fun news for the Joker to catch up on. Alright, let's pop his tag. Let's not try the shenanigans this time. Let's go right to the figure. Here we are. We get this nice, like, huge, like I said, Dick Sprang-esque head on the Joker. It's looking really good. He's looking really, really good. I haven't talked much about the up and down on these. There's a little bit, but it's all right. The colors are nice and bright. Oh, these shoulders are tight. They're gonna need to be warmed up. Wrists, elbows. These just so bright. The limited articulation is unfortunate. But it's such a cool figure. I can accept giving up some articulation for just a really well done figure. And the Joker here is just hitting a very nostalgic look. Him and Batman together are quite the pair. There's a Batgirl in this line too. Where did I put her? Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, and now we'll put them to the side so we can get to Batgirl here. Batgirl, a very classic colorway for the character. Ooh, I hope I didn't get the cape. She's kind of floating there. Okay. I did put a little hole in the cape. Ah, gosh darn it. Be more careful than that. Don't be like me, kids. Now, McFarlane has never given us a true 66 bit. Oh, I put a couple holes in that cape. Gosh darn it, that bums me out. Okay. Never gave us a true Yvonne Craig 66 Batgirl because they couldn't secure her rights. So if you want one, you have to go with Mattel. They did give us a comic-inspired version, which was cool. This has given us that colorway from the comics. Of course, this is the Filmation series from the 70s. You get the nice high yellow gloves, the gray bodysuit. No warming up her shoulders. They work great. Cowl is great. Let's hold that up so you can actually see it. I just saw yesterday, and it's been a while, but we can pretend like it's still yesterday, that McFarlane is doing a platinum series of the PNBA Batgirl that I'll have to keep my eyes out for, where she's doing the 66 inspired colorway, which I really want to pick up. I like homage figures like that for whatever reason. They just make me happy. Alright, so we get her smaller Batarang, and we get some cuffs. Now, the way these are designed, you can't actually, I think, put these on any figures. You could probably actually use these with multiverse figures because you can pop them out at the wrist. You can't. These hands are too big even. So, yeah, can't do that with Barbara. And now, for the final figure in this line, my boy, Burt Ward himself. Well, it's not Burt Ward. It is Robin, though. Does anybody know if Casey Kasem was voicing Robin in this series? Or was it Burt Ward? I thought it was Casey Kasem. Pretty much the identical accessories from Batman with Robin. Can't catch a break, that boy wonder. He came out pretty good. All right, take a look here. Again, a nice Filmation head sculpt there. No real up and down. It's just side to side with him. Did I puncture that cape too? I need to be more careful with my knife. This is a lesson. Don't be like me. Mock me in the comments. Feel free. The pivot on these is at the glove. Oh, you get two. You get the glove top as well as the wrist. Shoulders. You know, again, getting our better than 90. You know, the inverse R is the biggest giveaway here on top of the head sculpt. That this isn't our 66 Robin, but a lot of reuse. Nothing wrong with that. People like reuse. Reuse saves money. Oh, his leg can go all the way around despite that kneecap. All right. So, yeah, actually, if you like the vintage look for your Batman figures, this wave is incredible. I mean, the Joker's kind of lame. But, you know, Commissioner Gordon is timeless. Batmite is very specific, as is the Riddler. But Batgirl, Robin, the Joker, Batman, Gordon, they're all great. This is a great line. I was going to skip this figure, then I realized, you know, I'm one figure away. Let's just review the whole wave. Why not do that? Let's go back here. Thank you guys so much. If you could do me a favor, I said it earlier, I'll say it again. Please like this video. Comment on this video. I need to speed this up. I can't get the speed right. Subscribe to my channel. There's a bell. If you could click on it, it'll notify you of any new videos or content that I put out. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to be here. Please remember to let yourselves shine. I am hopefully having a good time away from my office, away from this dirty, messy office. I hope you are too. So, be cool. Be cool to each other. Let's remember who we were. We were the kids who were picked on, who didn't fit in. So let's have a little bit of empathy out there right now for those who are not being real accepted by society. That's too deep for this channel. But you know what? That's all right. Thank you guys. You're wonderful. Take care.